Durant. Then it's Tatum. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Curry in at the point guard. And for France, we've got Ntilikina. Also Evan Fournier out there. Batum is out there with Gobert. And it's Wembanyama in at the 4 slot. We've got a terrific low post matchup tonight, Doris. 2 of the top big men in the league going head-to-head.
Kevin, these are 2 teams that try to get their centers as many touches as possible. They are the axis upon which these offenses rotate, and how much the defense can guard that entry pass will be a key tonight.
Now Batum, following Durant's 3-point attempt. For 3, Fournier, and Joel Embiid pulls it down. Curry on the wing. He's guarded by Fournier, and the jam by Kevin Durant.
As great as he is as a scorer, what we know unequivocally about Stephen Curry is he wants to find his teammates.
Now here's Fournier. Wide open look. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
The shot by Curry, no good. For France, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. And stolen by LeBron. Pass to Tatum. He dishes it to Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is not a guy who's going to back down from contact. Steph Curry takes the knock inside, and for a jump shot specialist, this guy draws his share of fouls.
USA shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, Stephen Curry is wildly popular as an NBA player, and I think there's a few things. Number one, he's a dynamic scorer, fun to watch, and he plays with an infectious joy for the game.
And both free throws good for Curry.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Outside Fournier. Pass to Batum. France moving it around. Pass to Ntilikina. 3-pointer. France keeping it alive with a fresh 14. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for USA. It's deflected, and so it looks like it's still USA's ball. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. James outside. Down low. Here's Curry. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Curry understands how to take a hit, prepares for it, and makes the necessary adjustment.
And there's the pass to Batum. And it's off from 3-point range. For USA, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Chalk up 2 there.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Hard to believe, Greg, last season, LeBron missing the playoffs for just the 3rd time in his career.
And Kevin, it almost felt surreal to not have him in the playoffs. I mean, this guy's been a fixture in the postseason for almost 2 decades now. Just another bullet on LeBron's incredible resume.
Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
Curry finds Tatum. A 3-pointer off the mark. France trails by 4. Fournier in the corner. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Here's LeBron. Good, nice job down low.
Passing may be the most overlooked aspect of Kevin Durant's game, but you know he wants his teammates to feel good.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Wembanyama. Offline with his 3. USA leading by 6. The 3 from KD. And they'll get another chance. Gobert with the block.
Defensively, few players have had a bigger impact than Rudy Gobert. That combination of energy and length and commitment, so good defensively. Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for USA.
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just punishing the opposition in the paint.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
So timeout called here, the first for USA.
And sometimes from the outside, not always clear what led a coach to call for a timeout.
And as you know, it's what comes after that gives you some sense of what has changed.
USA leading by 3. Outside Tatum. Back to LeBron. Outside KD. Fires at the elbow. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Durant's got his second bucket tonight.
We talk so often about three-point and restricted area shots, but the best players can score from the mid-range. Count Kevin Durant amongst them.
Now here's Fournier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Tatum kicks to LeBron. And there's the feed to Embiid. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, the playmaking ability of LeBron James may be his best skill in a wealth of incredible skills.
Passes it to Batum. Gobert against Embiid. Gobert the pass to Fournier. And good that time.
Boy, Rudy Gobert, usually the recipient of that kind of pass. That was nicely done, Rudy.
Gobert against James. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good.
When you consider how far into his career LeBron is, the fact that he is still a force and that he is as versatile and fearless as he has ever been is nothing short of remarkable, guys.
And both free throws good for LeBron. France trails by 7. Outside, Batum. Pass to Ntilikina. Batum scanning the floor. It's Fournier on the wing, guarded by Tatum. A shot by Batum, no good. USA leading by 7. No one near James as he lets it go. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. James has got 9.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's Batum. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
And yes, it's good.
And you can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Here's Wembanyama. It's good. He's got 7.
Well, just good heads-up play by Batum. Spots the open man, but delivers it on time and on target.
The USA calls time here. And USA will go for a different look here. Bam Adebayo's checked in for Embiid. Davis comes in for Kevin Durant. Edwards has come in for Jason Tatum. And Halliburton subbed in for Curry. Halliburton passes to LeBron. Back to Halliburton. Outside Edwards. The pass to Adebayo. Just 5 on the clock. For the 3. USA working now with the new shot clock. Gobert with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last. So it's USA now. It's a 10-point game. Here's Wembanyama. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for USA. From deep, James. That one is good. He's only missed 1 shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Here's DeColo. Four on the shot clock. Here's Courtney. It's hauled in by USA. LeBron outside. Edwards looking it over. Let's go. They grab their own miss. Tries again. And Davis can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Halliburton kicks to Edwards. Pass to Davis. James in the post. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. Here's DeColo. Edwards defending. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
For France, they've shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Booker, he's checked in for USA. The free throw drops for DeColo. USA leading by 5. Passes to Edwards. That's tipped. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
You two.
And France has possession. France shooting 40% here in the early stages. Here's DeColo, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That one on Davis. France shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And team stats last season, 74% shooting, so some numbers that they can definitely improve upon.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. USA leading by 3. Outside Edwards. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Edwards. Shot clock at 6. With the shot. And he connects with the jumper. And USA leads by 5.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Now the pass to DeColo. Pass to Courtney. And that one, good.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Booker outside. Passes it to Edwards. Adebayo with the elbow. Back to Edwards. The shot, no good. France goes the other way with it. Pass to Wembanyama. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. And the first one at the line is good. And France making a change here. And he makes both free throws.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Feeds it to Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injuries, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
And France making a change here. Yabusele's checked in. Good on both.
And like the greats before him, AD has taken the time to develop all aspects of his game. You have to respect that.
And that one's good, DeColo. And so Booker will bring it up for USA. The pass to Adebayo. It's Edwards on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Halliburton for 3. That shot no good. France goes the other way with it. He's covered by Halliburton. 40 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Yabusele. A 3-ball. And another 3 for France.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
For 3, Booker misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
I know he wants to answer the 3 that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's DeColo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That one on Davis. For France, they've been excellent at the free throw line here today, a flawless 6 for 6. That free throw, no good. That one misses.
And really, as solid as he's been at the line, I had already chalked those points up. Goes to show you, though, don't take anything for granted.
He knocks it down, but wait a minute. The officials are getting together. They may want to review this one. And indeed, they're going to look at it again. They need to be certain he beat the buzzer.
And the NBA Replay Center in Secaucus is queuing it up. And even before we look at the replay, I'm pretty sure he got that off in time.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
We're at the end of the first, Clark, in a close game so far. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And so far, what stands out to you from France in this one?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Total intimidation that first period. That is what has helped power them to this early lead.
France shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. On the court for USA, they've got Embiid, Holiday out there with White. Then it's Durant, and it's Tatum in at the 3. Hit his foot, and it's whistled a kick. Well, if there's one thing, Greg, that defines a modern NBA big man, it is mobility.
And they've got to be able to move their feet and really play in space. Otherwise, they just can't stay on the floor in today's game.
Here's White. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
USA shooting 38% from the field, a pretty weak showing for them. Here's KD. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Torres, let me ask you this. Is Kevin Durant the greatest scoring forward ever?
I think he is, Kevin, but I also think that limits his greatness, because when Kevin Durant is done and you consider the combination of his handle, his shooting, and the size, we've never seen that combination to this level. He will go down as one of the greatest ever, regardless of attribute you're trying to assign to him.
And he knocks down the first one.
What we are watching with Kevin Durant, guys, is simply greatness. This guy will go down as one of the greatest scorers the game has ever seen.
And KD drops them both.
And never say never, but we might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the mold.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Great. What do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
And he makes the first. Both free throws good from Holiday.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just one All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Passes it to Gobert. Here's Courtney. White covering. 6 to shoot. Good D by Embiid. You know, Greg, you can make the case Drew Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
You know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just one all-star game, but Drew's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple all-star seasons.
And another miss by France.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
France trails by 4. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. For France, they've shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. USA shooting has been wayward so far, only 37% from the floor. White looking around. Back to Holiday. Drops in the layup for 2.
That will help your assist numbers if you're Derek White. You can't miss that guy.
France trails by 4. And first time out of the game called for France.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Tatum against Batum. Shoots from the high post. France keeping it alive with a fresh 14. USA leading by 4. USA moving the ball around. Tatum against Batum. Shoots. And he overshot that one, missing. And France has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Driving the lane. Pass to Courtney. Clock at 4. Fires from the wing. It's hauled in by USA. Embiid's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Holiday against Gobert. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Nicholas Batum.
Yeah, credit Holiday for getting to the line on that one. With his quickness and length, I'd like to see him do that more often.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And he shot foul shots at about a 75% clip a season ago.
Shoot for two.
First one falls for him. And France making a change here. Fournier is checked in. James checked in for USA. And good on the second, so he makes them both. France trails by 6. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And the pass to Batum. That one's not going to go. Good work defensively by KD. LeBron left side. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. James has got 16.
Well, he might be picking his spots a little bit more often these days, but LeBron James turning it on the offensive end.
Here's Courtney. Pass to Gobert. Al Fournier. And here's Batum. And he uses the glass on the layup. Batum's got his first points in this one.
That's size and that's agility by Nick Batum. That made all the difference right there, despite that great defense.
Pass to Embiid from outside the arc. No good. Shot missing. France goes the other way with it. And here's Fournier. Out to the wing. Pass to Batum. Shot clock at 5. Gobert trying to get open. Now on the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And you gotta love the aggression that he had taking it to the rim there. Sets the tone in a close game like this one.
LeBron dishes to Durant. Holiday up top. He has 6. And Embiid throws it down.
Knowing it's his responsibility to find open teammates. Holiday, nice job setting the table there.
Out to the right wing. Gobert the pass to Courtney. Shoots over White. Here's Batum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
This guy's so clever at getting defenders to bite. Nicholas Batum draws the contact.
For France, they've shot 8 of 10 from the line. That's an even 80% free throw shooting here. And he can't get the first one.
One of the things I admire most about Nick Batum is how consistently he gives effort through 48 minutes. Plays with his head in the game and giving his all-out effort every play.
And USA making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. Good on the second free throw. USA leading by 5. Outside Holiday. Back to Halliburton. Outside Holiday. That's good, and it's Halliburton with the assist. Holiday's got 9.
Halliburton's vision and then the ability to thread the needle there makes the defense pay.
Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
Good timing. They're really struggling offensively.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Anthony Davis is checked in for Embiid. Here's Ntilikina. Outside Fournier. Six on the shot clock. Here's Ntilikina. He's covered by Halliburton. USA leading by 8. Davis kicks to Halliburton. Back to Davis. It's hauled in by France. Batum's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Wembanyama. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Huge hole in the defense that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting through it.
It's Durant on the wing. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
France trails by 9. DeColo passes to Fournier. He's guarded by Davis. It's Fournier on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That one on Davis.
In international play, Evan Fournier has been a part of the French team for a lot of big events.
Well, think about it. He was part of bronze medal winning teams for France at both the 14 and 19 World Cups. He was the leading scorer for the French national team at the 2020 Tokyo Games. Oh, yeah, he's been an integral part.
And that one falls for Fournier.
You get a little glimpse into the mindset of Evan Fournier. This guy will do whatever it takes to win.
Edwards, he's checked in for USA. And so Fournier nails both of them. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for USA. They've held a 12-point lead earlier and finished off by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
There's the pass to DeColo. France moving it around. He's guarded by Davis. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant. USA leading by 9. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Durant. And so Durant nails them both. France trails by 11. The dish to DeColo. Over Holiday. And another miss by France. For USA, they've gone 6 of 11 from the floor. Over 50% shooting here in the second quarter. And it's Davis missing. France shooting at 36%. They really seem out of sync offensively. Ntilikina kicks to DeColo. Pass to Ntilikina. Stolen by Holiday. Passes to Halliburton. It's hauled in by France. Here's Wembanyama. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Now a timeout called by France.
For viewers, timeout's a chance to check your phone, grab a drink, but for the teams, it's all about business.
Well, there's something that the coach doesn't like. I'm curious to see which kind of adjustment he makes here.
And USA making a change here. Booker's checked in. Pass to DeColo. He's covered by Halliburton. The pass to DeColo. 5 to shoot. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Left side, Halliburton. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. Kicks it to DeColo. Pass to Wembanyama. And another miss by France. Now USA with it. They're on a 16-7 run. And they recover it. Here's Davis. Again, USA.
Confident shooting there. AD sending a message to defenders. You better come out and guard me.
Great D that time from Edwards.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss. He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
USA leading by 13. Booker outside. Passes it to Edwards. Fires the 3. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Edwards, such an explosive scorer. You don't want to concede that three-point shot. Boy, that's going to make him feel good.
Takes a 3. They get it back. The shot that time, not on target. Takes the 3. No good on the shot. France goes the other way with it. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
Yabusele, he's checked in for France. And then for USA, Bam Adebayo's checked in for Durant. And it's Stephen Curry in for Halliburton. .23 seconds left in the first half. And count it from 19 feet away. Curry is inside. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, Stephen Curry has always been able to draw contact, but now he's so physically strong that he's able to absorb it better.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, he made good on about 3 out of every 4 free throw attempts. And last time I checked, I think that's 75%.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Curry. 5 seconds left in the first half of basketball. It's stolen by Davis. He can't get that one to fall. And it's USA with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. LeBron James putting in some incredible work. He had 16 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. Tonight isn't an exception as looking back at his last few games, he's been stringing together some incredible performances. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about the visiting team?
What a brilliant, unselfish half of basketball they just played. Their ball movement was absolutely impeccable. All in all, just beautiful basketball to watch.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
And they were gutting a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They got to compete the consistent way. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by James.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Fournier out there with Ntilikina, and it's Rudy Gobert. Then there's Batum, and it's Wembanyama in at the 4. And that's the group for Will Hardy as they begin the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Got to fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Outside, Davis. Clock at 6. The 3 from Tatum. It's hauled in by France. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Teardrop shot. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
Just doing what he can. He's competing and he's converting.
And he has really kept them in this one. The high effort level. Now the rest of the team has got to step up.
Now here's Curry. He kicks to Davis. On the wing, James. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 5th rebound in this one. Batum inside the three-point line. Great D that time from Davis.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
USA moving the ball around. Now here's Embiid. Back to Tatum. Shoots over Fournier. That's short off the rim. And it's Batum with the ball, bringing it up for France. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. USA leading by 12. From deep, James, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Ntilikina kicks to Batum. Outside Fournier. Pass to Wembanyama. It's hauled in by USA. Davis dishes to LeBron. Back to Curry. Beyond the arc. Fournier pulls it down. France trails by 15. There's the pass to Ntilikina. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Frank Ntilikina brings outstanding size to the position. It's about playing with confidence and playing under control on the offensive end.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Kevin Durant, he's checked in for USA. And the second free throw, good. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. To the middle, and then Durant with the jam.
We are talking about one of the greatest scorers in the history of NBA basketball. Kevin Durant's doing some work right now.
Ntilikina, the three-pointer, no good. USA leading by 16. To the paint, here's Durant, and finished off by Katie.
That's how you share the rock. He does this time and time again.
Pass to Ntilikina. Fournier against Tatum. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 21.
Well, Evan Fournier is a fundamentally sound player, and if his teammates are open, he will deliver the rock.
Curry passes to Embiid. It's hauled in by France. Gobert's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Fournier. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
What a skilled finish from Evan Fournier, the experience and the toughness to overcome the defense.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And you look at his numbers from last year, 89% from the line, so hard to ask for much more than that.
Derek White's checked in for Tatum.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Fournier. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The USA calls time here. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
LeBron against Batum. James, the pass to Embiid, over Gobert, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
And the first one drops.
Really an underrated part of Embiid's game. Excellent as a foul shooter for a 7-footer, so you just can't hack away at it.
And Embiid drops them both. And France has possession. Down by 15. Outside, Batum. Passes it to Fournier. 6 to shoot. Shoots. Good as the jump shot falls. Fournier's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Well, the assertiveness is on display. If Fournier gets any room, this guy's ready to pull the trigger.
Curry outside. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. For France, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Pass to Batum. Up top, Fournier. From downtown. Nailed from three-point land. Fournier's got 12 in the game.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They found their composure on both ends of the floor, and that is what triggered this run.
Now here's Embiid. He has 6. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Ntilikina. Right side, Batum. And another 3 for France.
Now, Nick Batum does pre-shot preparation, so on the catch, he is ready to rise and fire.
Now the pass to White. Over to the left wing. High post, Embiid. Gobert on him. LeBron kicks to Durant. And nothing is falling for him right now. France trails by 7. Outside, Batum. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The wily veteran Batum is so good at positioning himself to get the shot, the foul, or both.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for USA.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
I think the other thing we're seeing tonight is the floor spacing of this team. Boy, they are shooting the cover off the basketball all game.
Both teams deciding to change it up. That misses, so he splits the free throws. USA leading by 6. Here's Courtney. And that one is off. White with the defensive effort. And here's White. He'll bring it up for USA. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Courtney. Outside Fournier. The 3. Good on the triple. Courtney's got 7.
Such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
The USA calls time here.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, this is why you hate to lose momentum. It can be hard to get it back.
Edwards, he's checked in for Durant. Holiday finds Edwards. Back to Holiday. Passes it to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Edwards. That shot off. France goes the other way with it.
And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside, does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
France needs to get off a shot. For 3, Fournier. France keeping it alive with a fresh 14.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, GA, he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
James, no good. France shooting a stellar 60% since the halftime break. For the lead, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, Evan Fournier proving adept right in that instance of making the defense bite and put him at the free throw line.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here.
Shooting 2.
That one drops. He ties it up. And USA making a change here. Booker's checked in. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
France shooting around 41% on the night. Outside Fournier. Launches a 3. And it's Devin Booker with the rebound.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Left side Fournier. It's hauled in by USA. And now USA on the break. Here's Booker. It's hauled in by France. Courtney's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right wing. Here's Yabusele. Fires the jumper from the corner and nails it. Yabusele's got the lead up to 3 now for France.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
France leading by 3. And they get it back. Outside Fournier. Floats one. Great D that time from Adebayo.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
And finished off by LeBron.
A history of great finishers in NBA history, but LeBron will top the list before it's all said and done.
Guarded by Holiday. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And France leads by 3. And so Booker will bring it up for USA. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Outside Holiday. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Muscling through contact. Holiday has the strength and body control to do it.
This is his third trip to the free throw line in the game. Davis is checked in for USA. And it's tied up with that one. A minute 50 left in the third. Pass to DeColo. The three. The rebound by Holiday. USA shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. That puts them in the lead. Edwards got 7 points.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. USA shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Davis, the pass to Booker. Second chance effort. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And to the line goes Davis. So long and talented. Most years, he's top 10 in free throw attempts.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. No good on the free throw. Halliburton's checked in for Drew Holiday. And he's good on the second. France trails by 3. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Bam Adebayo.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And so he makes both from the line. There's 48 seconds left in the third quarter. Halliburton passes to Edwards. Now here's Booker. Lets the 3 fly. They get it back. Davis. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Davis has got 11 points.
In offensive rebounding, really all about hustle. And with Davis, that's hardly ever in question.
Here's Yabusele. He's guarded by Davis. Inside. Lays it up off the glass. He has 6.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And Booker kicks to Edwards. The pass to Halliburton. Jump shot is good. Halliburton's got his first 2 points. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. USA leads by just 3. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver, and he did just that.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for USA, we've got Davis. Halliburton is out there with Stephen Curry. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Tatum in at the 3 slot. And France has possession after the miss from Stephen Curry. Out left to the wing. Here's DeColo. And the layup is good.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Halliburton. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
Halliburton, a huge part of this offense, which is why he has the confidence in these catch and shoot situations. No hesitation.
Can't hit that one. Curry with the defensive effort. USA leading by 3. Halliburton outside. Pass to Davis. Back to Halliburton. High post, Embiid. That one doesn't go.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively. Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
Halliburton passes to Curry. Outside Tatum. The three-pointer is right on target. And USA leads by 4.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
And it's going to be out of bounds. France will have another go. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
And USA with some changes. Durant's checked in for Davis, and it's White in for Halliburton. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. White covering. Pulls up. And too long on the shot.
Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
Tatum's shot is off. France trails by 4. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Here's Wembanyama. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Embiid's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Outside Tatum. Here's Curry with the 3. It's hauled in by France.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Pass to Ntilikina. To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
It's so obvious Ntilikina is a pass-first point guard. This guy is an exceptional passer with very good vision.
Curry finds Embiid. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. White the pass to Tatum. Jacks up a three. USA working now with the new shot clock. KD's shot is off. For France, they've gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. And France making a change here. Fournier is checked in. And USA also making a switch. LeBron, he's checked in for Derek White. That one drops. He ties it up. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Curry kicks to James. Tatum deciding where to go with it. And there's the pass to KD. To the paint. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 3rd assist on the night. Pass to Fournier. Here's Ntilikina. And there's the foul. It'll go on Frank Ntilikina. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
USA shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. LeBron outside. Passes to Tatum. Outside Curry. Six on the shot clock. It's hauled in by France. Batum's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Wembanyama. And they cash in right away with the quick shot. Wembanyama's got it all tied up now for France. And here's James. He'll bring it up for USA. Kicks to Curry. Back to LeBron. And James throws it down hard.
Just tenacity. That's LeBron James using his length and strength to get to the offensive window.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Ntilikina. And he lays it straight in.
In pick and roll situations, a point guard has got to demonstrate patience. Ntilikina does a great job there.
Curry kicks to Tatum. Back to Curry. Pass to Embiid. Pulls up on the wing. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists tonight. Outside Fournier. The pass to Batum. Back to Fournier. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Guys, they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
Yeah, and you can't afford to let that thing get any slimmer.
LeBron James just reads the floor so well. If a lane opens, he will exploit it and get to the cup off the drive.
Here's Wembanyama. Pass to Ntilikina. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, you love that Frank Ntilikina went up so strong for that. He puts the official in a position where he's got to get to the foul line. Nicely done.
Oh, take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So he gets them both. So it's USA now. The lead is 2. James, the bounce pass. Curry kicks to James. Outside Durant. Curry on the wing. Tatum on the wing. That one, no good. Nice D from Fournier. For France, they've gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. Inside. And the rejection by James.
An engaged LeBron James on the defensive end is an absolute menace.
Curry passes to James. Back to Curry. Looking to end his cold spell. He takes it up and lays it in. And USA leads by 4.
Well, the ability to play through contact, Stephen Curry has added strength over the years to allow him to do just that.
Here's Wembanyama. Another shot over KD. Wembanyama, no good.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
Here's James.
Oh,
Timeout.
unbelievable.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Now a timeout called by France. You look at James, what a contribution.
Yeah, he's just torching them right now. A good decision to huddle up, kind of hit the reset button and figure out how to slow his roll.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game, LeBron James.
And Kevin, it's a no-brainer. He's controlled every aspect of this game, and it's just so fun to see a player perform at a level that's just higher than anyone else out on the floor.
And USA making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What do you got for us, DA?
I was able to listen in on what France's coach was going over with his team. He said, hey, we're still in this thing. We just have to trust each other out there. Be aggressive, stay together, and play as a team. We're coming back and winning this one. Pretty confident words, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Ntilikina over Halliburton. And another miss by France. USA leading by 6. Passes it to Tatum. It's hauled in by France. Wembanyama's got 11 rebounds in the game. For 3, Fournier. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Evan Fournier, a guy who prides himself on his efficiency. Give him that high percentage look from the three-point corner, and he's going to knock it down.
Now, here's Halliburton. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Ntilikina kicks to Batum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That one is off.
And he's letting a lot of points get away at the free throw line tonight. It's got to be frustrating to have all that hard work not pay off.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Fournier against Tatum. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Evan Fournier.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Tatum nails them both. And France has possession. 4-point game. Ntilikina passes to Batum. Takes it inside. No good that time. Good D by Embiid. And so it's Halliburton who brings up the ball for USA. They led by as many as 18 points.
Well, Jason Tatum has worked hard to fill out his frame. It's not going to bother him that you're bringing a level of physicality.
Ntilikina passes to Wembanyama. Shoots over KD. Wembanyama gets the bucket. Wembanyama has got 25 points in the game. The USA calls time here. So it's USA now. They lead by 4. LeBron outside. Pass to Tatum. Back to James. 5 on the clock. Shoots over Batum. Out of bounds. It'll be France's ball. France shooting 40% from the field. Ntilikina looking it over. KD against Gobert. Here's KD. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just embracing the spotlight and the chance to be clutch. Durant loves going to the line in these close games.
And so he drops them both. It's a 6-point ball game.
Well, it's about the little details. Capitalize at the free throw line, add to your lead.
Ntilikina passes to Wembanyama. Over KD. Wembanyama, no good. USA shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's James. Great D that time from Batum. France shooting about 40% here in the fourth quarter. Here's Wembanyama. Good, nothing but net. Wembanyama's got 6 here in this quarter.
Well, this is what you love about Nicholas Batum. Not only does he see the floor, but he's so unselfish.
James dishes to Durant. It's hauled in by France. Outside Fournier. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
That's one of those clutch shots he's known for. When the pressure is high, he seems to be the most locked in.
James in the post. Defended by Batum. A shot by LeBron. No good. Right side Fournier. Count it!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
Now here's LeBron. Right side, Kevin Durant.
Good! Timeout.
And this is what makes KD special, the willingness to absorb the responsibility of the big-time shot.
Now a timeout called by France. They're behind by 1. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. .27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Nilikina passes to Wembanyama. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
You had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
This guy has a reputation for being a great free throw shooter, and you've got to knock him down. He does it here.
The USA calls time here. They're trailing by 1. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
What you want is to create a clean, high percentage look, if that's at all possible.
James looking around. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And so they foul intentionally.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2.
Well, and this is a guy the team believes in. Nick Batum is always on the floor when it counts. He's got a big-time chance to deliver.
So France wins it. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose.